Okay, welcome back. So for this video, we're going to go over some behavior. And the reason why is that we want to make things as easy on you as possible while you have your foster dog because we don't want you to burn out. We also want to make the dog as adoptable as possible. And what you learn from working with your foster dog, you can transfer to the adopters so that hopefully we will have less returns. So these are very simple things that are easy for you to do on the fly. That's just a win-win for the dog and the adopters and you and the rescue as well. So number one, be consistent. Decide what you want your family rules to be and be consistent. So do you want the dog on the couch, the foster dog on the couch or not, or with permission only? Are you guys going to feed the foster dog in the crate, or how are you going to manage so that everything is safe with any other pooches in the house? So decide what you want your rules to be around the house and that all the family agrees to it. Calm begets calm. So stay calm. You may end up with a foster that's rambunctious and high energy and maybe has just terrible manners from the previous home. So always stay calm. Remember, we talked about having a good routine so that you can go for quality, not quantity, and manage your foster dog really well so that you're fair to him or her with the crating. But they need to sometimes be put up, including if you have a high energy dog. Once you've addressed their needs, exercise, potty, playing, then they also need rest. Dogs do need to rest, even if some don't believe so. So calm begets calm. If you are frustrated because your foster dog is jumping at guests and carrying on, put them away. Okay, so don't push something. The adopters will be recommended to have training to work on that. But there's a time and place for training and there's a time and place for management. This is so important. This is a really important one. If you remember nothing else from this video, remember this one. Do not yield to demanding behavior. I repeat, do not yield to demanding behavior. This will create so many problems and it's so easy to do. So, if your cute little foster puppy comes up to you and put his adorable little head on your knee, we tend to be tempted to want to pet our dog because they're being so cute. And what the puppy is learning is, oh, I put my head on her knee and I get attention. I get petted. I get talked to. I think I'll do that for the next 17 years. So, and then that can turn into bratty behavior, right? You're in the middle of working and every 2 seconds, there comes that head on the knee. There comes that head on the knee. And it can escalate into, once you decide that you're going to ignore that behavior, they might escalate even more. So now is the time to not yield to that behavior. What I want you to consider is, would I want to live with this behavior for the next 17 years? And if the answer is yes, then fine. If the answer is no, I think in 6 months from now that's going to get old or it could escalate, then now is the time to ignore those behaviors, okay? So all you have to do is ignore the behavior. Just look away. I don't pay attention to dogs who demand my attention or my time. And then when they go away and they play, then you can call them over and pet them, play with them. But always make sure it's on your terms and not because they're saying, hey, pet me down now, servant, okay? And then the next thing you know, you've got a foster dog running around the yard not minding you because he doesn't feel he has to. All right, don't yell to demanding behaviors. Another great example is the dog that comes to up to you at 5 o'clock every day and barks because he's so smart, and they are smart, and he is demanding that you feed him dinner. Most of us are very proud of the fact that our dogs are so smart that at 5 o'clock they will come and say, hey, it's time for dinner. And then we obediently get up and go feed him dinner. And the dog's head is like, yeah, well, it's about time. You took 2 seconds too late to get up from that couch. Okay, and so it transfers into other behaviors when they feel they can tell you what to do and when to do it. So you simply go, oh, well, it is dinner time. You get up and you walk to the bedroom, and your dog will go, he'll follow you and go, oh, wait, the kitchen's that way. And you just go fluff a pillow or go to the bathroom or make up your bed or does something, whatever. And after a couple of minutes, go, hey, I have an idea. We need to go eat dinner. So you can always turn everything around. Same with demanding play. Okay, they come and do that annoying plop the ball on your lap, plop the ball on your lap, plop the ball on your lap. Walk away. You may have to walk away because the previous home may have just ingrained it in them. Walk away, go get a glass of water. We need 8 glasses of water a day, apparently. So you might get your 8 glasses all in one evening and then turn around and go, hey, I have an idea. Let's go and play ball. So make sure you don't yield to behaviors you don't want an adopter to live with for the next 17 years. And just ignore it. Turn your head, no eye contact. They go away. Then you can interact if you want to. You might be busy working. It may not be a good time. Or you walk away and then turn around a few minutes and interact with them. Always on your terms. Okay? Watch how the dog interacts with your body. Okay? Especially watch those little Chihuahuas, Pomeranians, Yorkies. They will just right up and down your body and just be completely rude about it. They'll come lay on you with no permission. And in their mind, they're owning you. They're on you. So invite them to be with you. Invite them on you on the couch. Invite them on your feet. Or whatever it is, make sure that it's on your terms, not theirs. Now, jumping. That one is so easy to undo. And we can get a dog that has more self-control and looks so much better at adopt-a-thons. So whenever your foster dog jumps on you, just simply turn into a snob. Ignore your foster dog. Keep walking. No eye contact. Put your stuff down. Talk to the other family members. Get your first cup of tea or your wine or your beer. And once your foster dog is calm, call them over and then bond with them, okay? So what you're saying to the dog is, I'm going to cough, excuse me. What you say to the dog is, I don't pay attention to dogs who are out of control. I don't pay attention to dogs who are jumping on me and being rude. I pay attention to dogs who are being calm. And dogs are very quick. If you are consistent and they realize that 4 paws on the ground is what's going to get them attention, then after a few days, they will start having that self-control. And that will help transfer in so many other areas as well. Again, easy peasy. They jump. You just keep walking. Don't just stand there. I have things I can do for 20 minutes while the dog is jumping. So you might as well get some things done and not just stand there while your dog is jumping all over you. So just keep walking. Wait for them to calm down and then call them over and greet them. Okay, just a few things to help you with your foster dog to make them more adoptable and also so that they're more enjoyable for you. And those are pretty easy peasy things to do. Again, if you have any questions on anything medical behavior, please contact us. We're here to help you.